because we're here to let things go, to let stress go. And sometimes it's easy to do, and sometimes it takes a little talking through. But we made it to right here, right now. Good job, all of us. Good job, all of us. And if you haven't already, please start relaxing. Letting the day go, letting the week go, letting the stress go. Because for a moment, nothing but what you decide matters. And so when I ask you to think about your practice and where it's at, it's just an honest cue to start some self-inquiry. And one of the things that we would do well to think of before we get started too far is allowing ourselves to visualize, giving ourselves permission to do the work that needs to be done, to visualize on the level and in the way that you need to for your healing journey, for your alignment to your higher good. And that starts, as most things should start, with consent. So seek consent within. Give yourself permission to imagine. And think about how you feel right now. The average of your mental, physical, and emotional feelings. Just an honest assessment without judgment of just where the stress in your body is right now, or where it may be lurking or hiding, waiting to be discovered. However you feel, we're just touching in so that way in a few moments we have that to compare to, so we can track our progress through these exercises. And we'll use the word success lightly, our success in relaxation. It's okay if we don't know how to relax perfectly on cue. It's something we're practicing together to help shift our mental, emotional, and by proxy physical states. Well, no, physical states too. So if you've got your permission to imagine as fully as you would like, we can move on to the message from in between for the week. The art is of Lance L. Otter on a bench, and he is weaving strands of light together, pulling these connections, creating something new out of them. I'm also giving a visual nod to Mickey's outfit in The Sorcerer's Apprentice. So we're establishing him as a wizard with his crinkled pointy cap. And you can't see it because of the glowing lines, but underneath he does have a large rope belt. To assist him. Like they say, dress for success. So he is in costume and weaving like the great weaver. Our message from in between this week, it's titled Tapestry of the Tired. Tired of fighting the feeling that something is trying to work you up into a frenzy? What if you don't enjoy the feeling of being wound up? Urges to run away will be activated. So get out of your own way. Stop whipping yourself into a lather and winding the spring of anxiety. Speaking of tendencies, is the universe stuck on repeat with its advice to you? Maybe you ought to resist the urge to set fires and try taking the advice in a way that you haven't up to this point. I know. Spontaneity is hard to schedule, so best get to it if you want it done. Don't burn yourself out accommodating everyone else. Week ahead. You don't have to break that old habit, but if you think you do, you ought to. Tiredness, however, needs immediate tending to from many perspectives. This week's 3-card draw is the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, inviting us to consider, would you act differently if you were in touch with an indomitable, added too many syllables, an indomitable force from within? I'll ask it again. Would you act differently if you were in touch with an indomitable force from within? Use your charm. That's what it's there for. And there's lots of directions you can head into and still be on course. This session of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra will be touching on themes of tired, tireder, and tiredest. And here's one of those moments where it was good that we checked in with our state of being. Are you a little more relaxed than, say, 10 minutes ago? Are things headed in the direction that pleases you? Are you making sure to turn the judgment down and allowing this moment to be a communication builder between you, your subconscious, your unconscious mind, all through the language of imagination and visualization and those other superpowers that were pre-programmed into our brain, perhaps. So hopefully feeling, if even just 1%, a little better. Those are good numbers. Fan those flames. Said another way, make it as enjoyable as you would like and need in this moment. You are in charge. You are safe. Messages from in between are part of live sessions of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra. Full recordings are available for purchase as echo sessions.
Are you fascinated by the unexplained? Do you love delving into the mysteries of the paranormal, or how we respond to media that pushes us to the limit of our understanding? Do you love to dive headfirst into the exploration of the human psyche with meditations, or channeled messages from beyond. Join our podcast network, Another Realm Media, and explore the unknown with us. From ghosts to aliens, cryptids to conspiracy theories, horror to sci-fi, we've got it all. Don't miss out on the excitement. Join us today and unlock the secrets of the universe. Email us at contact@anotherrealmmedia.com. Welcome to Mysterial Experiences, the podcast where the extraordinary meets the unexplained. I'm your guide through the shadows of the unknown, where each story we share is a step into a world beyond ordinary. In Mysterial Experiences, we delve into the enigmatic blend of mystery and the ethereal, exploring the most mystifying phenomena of our world and beyond. From whispered tales of ghostly apparitions to the profound depths of angelic and demonic lore. From the inexplicable patterns of UFO sightings to the most perplexing unsolved mysteries, we uncover the layers of the unseen. Our journey is more than just stories. It's an exploration of the human experience in the face of the inexplicable. How do these encounters transform lives? What truths lie hidden in these otherworldly experiences? Mysterial, a word that fuses the mystery of the unknown with the transcendence of the ethereal, encapsulates the essence of our quest. Each episode will hear from those who have faced the mysterial firsthand, experts who dedicate their lives to unraveling these enigmas, and skeptics who challenge us to look beyond our beliefs. Together, we'll explore the space where science meets the supernatural, where belief confronts skepticism, and where the ordinary world intersects with the extraordinary. So turn down the lights, open your mind, and prepare to step into the realm of Mysterial Experiences. Let's begin our journey into the heart of the unknown. Available now on your favorite podcast platform.